Hello, welcome back, Vivant fam. Happy to have you. My name is Florcy Morisset. I am the founder and creator of Vivant Art Gallery, and I'm here to take you to the Pearl of the Antilles, Haiti, Haiti. So, first of all, my name is Florcy, and I started Vivant Art Gallery in 2007 in the city of Philadelphia. And I had the business for 7 years, $1 million worth of art sales. And I ended up closing the gallery because I wanted to go figure out how to scale the business and really bring the business online. And I ended up going to business school and getting a dual master's degree in design thinking and an MBA, and realized that that wasn't my ministry. And so I went into big tech. I've worked for Dell Technologies, Netflix, had an MIT startup, and now work for Accenture, one of the largest technology consulting firms. However, today, and this season, I'm finding my voice. I'm trying to bring Vivant back, and in this new digital media age, I'm hoping to figure out what is our voice in the space, and what are the stories that I'm going to tell. You know, when I started Vivant, it was around telling the stories of the pieces and the paintings and the artists, and really doing and being an ode and a vessel to highlight these beautiful stories. Now, I want to continue telling stories, but I need your help. I need your help to help me figure it out. What's the algo saying? What's the best algorithm? So, nonetheless, that's who I am. But like I said, I had a treat for you all, and the treat was to bring you back to Haiti. So when I was 14 years old, that was my first trip. My mom actually took us to Haiti, my younger sister and I. We went to go visit meet my eldest sisters and brother, and bring them to the United States. They grew up in Haiti, and I had the most amazing memories. I remember one memory. First of all, I wore my favorite green sweater, and I'm wearing green today, and I'm in the green forest, because I wanted to really emulate the forestry and of what Haiti looks like. People don't know, Haiti is an island. Haiti was actually named by the indigenous Indians, the Taínos, who actually named it for being a mountainous land. But it's a mountainous, it has forest, it has a little bit of jungle, it has water, it has some of the prettiest beaches in the world, and there's actually a waterfall, the Bassin. But before I get to Bassin Bleu, I want to tell you about my first trip. So I wore my favorite green sweater, and my mom was like, "You're gonna be hot, Florcy," and I was like, "This is my favorite sweater." And so I wore the sweater. We landed in 100-degree weather, and I was hot. So I'm trying to take it off. We were in Port-au-Prince, and I just remember the heat. But as anyone that has been back to the continent or go to the Caribbean, there was a sense of home. I felt at home. It was a special moment. As someone that was 14, going into high school, finding yourself. It was so simple back then, but it's a little complicated now. But I'm happy and I'm blessed because I have more to deal with, more means, more ability. I know more, so I can do more. But I remember just going and walking around the town. I remember riding my bike. I went to my aunt's house, riding my bike. I had these beautiful braids. I've always loved braids. And they were all in my face, and this woman was sitting on her porch, and she called me. And mind you, I'm riding my bike by myself in the city of Port-au-Prince. Talk about no danger. And this woman, she calls me. She's like, come, come, come. I don't understand. I don't speak that good Creole. And she's like, Vini, Vini. And I come to her, and then she takes my hair, and she ties it back, and she pulls it out of my face, and then she says, go. And then I start riding my bike, and I continue going home. I have so many of those stories of being home and being taking care of the community and having the elders. There's also this one last story where we wanted to go to the beach, but someone had a dream that someone got drowned in the water. And so anyone that's from the Caribbean or superstitious, we were not allowed to go to the beach. So I didn't get to see the beach then. But later on, I would find out that Haiti had some of the most beautiful beaches, and one of them is Jacmel. When I got older and I started going on my own, I went to Jacmel. I never made it to Bassin Bleu, which is this piece behind me. This is a waterfall south of Jacmel, and it is blue waters. It's gorgeous, and people go, and it has waterfall, and it has rocks, and people climb, and they actually jump into the water. They take pictures, they go for ailments. It's picturesque, and what it reminds me of is sometimes you have to go back to where you are from to remember who you are so that you can figure out where you're going. So again, I hope you join me on this journey as I find me. All these pieces can be found on Vivant Art Gallery's website. I'll probably write a blog post about this, so please read it, share it, and I'll see you later. Peace.